Alright, so yeah, before Elle decided to stay with the rickshaw and I headed back to the hostel to put on all our washing and that, but it was only a matter of minutes before he was back at the hostel, and it turns out that it was, I'm not exactly sure, Elle explained it to me. He had to tighten a screw on the steering or something, or a bolt or something like that, and yeah, and it come good. It was like a quick fix and cost 150 rupees, which is probably a bit steep, but hey, it's like $3 Australian, so we weren't worried. It was all good. We're just glad we're back on the road. But now we've just come for a walk down to the famous cliffs here, and it is spectacular. Have a look at this. So these cliffs stretch for about 8 kilometers, I'm told. So yeah, it's pretty famous in this area.
That's the sort of beach I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Al, actually give them a rundown on what happened with the rickshaw there, how to get fixed and everything. Well, actually start with how it actually got fucked up in the first place.
Right, so we were driving along this beautiful little coastal road. Yeah, loving it. Waves on the left, just little buildings, greenery, just absolutely stunning. We kept going a bit further. We got away from all the houses and that, and then there was this, like, I don't know, this group of guys, probably about 10, 12 guys, sort of around this area that sort of, I don't know, there was like a big puddle, and they were trying to stop cars and talking to the drivers and that, and it just, I don't know, it looked a bit weird.
Yeah, it was sketchy as fuck. They had like a shovel and they were like scooping dirt onto the road, and they ended up building like this pretty steep like a speed bump. And yeah, there's 10 dudes there, and we saw a few cars up ahead of us. They were pulling over and yelling through their windows and that, and you know, us in the rickshaw, we don't have any windows to wind up, so I basically told Elle, whatever you do, just don't stop, just fucking go for it. And sure enough, we pull on up and they all come running out at us, and they were yelling shit. Actually, I think I got a bit of footage on it, so I'll play that footage right now. Stopping everybody. Yeah, you'll probably see that Al did not stop. He hit that thing like it was a Nitro Circus exhibition.
Made a big bang.
And yeah, come down on the front wheel pretty hard there, and from then on we had the shutters and it was making some clunking noise. And luckily that happened about 2.5 to 3 kilometers out of town, so we just limped on into town, dropped our stuff up at the hostel, and the guy who runs the hostel showed us to a mechanic, as you know, and yeah, we got it sorted. Actually, what happened? How did the mechanic fix it? What was wrong with it?
So there must be a nut or something that tightens the steering up underneath the handlebars. I'm assuming there's a special tool to tighten it, but he just got a hammer and a length of metal and found a little notch in the thing and just tapped it a few times, tightened it up. Gave it another kick, it wasn't rattling anymore. I took it for a bit of a test drive, felt pretty good. Charged us $3 and we're on our way, so pretty good. Like, yeah. Could have been a lot worse, I think.
Oh, definitely. We're all sorted. We're worried that we might have to spend another night here, which is going to set back our plans in a couple of days when we plan on hitting Kochi. Yeah, it all worked out. And now we've got this lovely view to look at.
That wouldn't be the worst spot in the world to start.
Yeah, that's true. So apparently there's like a staircase somewhere around here that leads down to, I'd say that'd be it over there, that leads down to the beach, so we might go for a walk down there. Whew. Yeah, we got to get back up here before it does go dark. That's pretty sketchy. We're just walking down the cliffs, down a set of stairs from the cliffs on our way to the beach. We want to check it out before the sun sets, which it already has, but before it gets dark pretty much. Alright, so we're back from the beach. We've climbed up those steps again. Whew, that was a mission. But yeah, now that we're just going for a bit of a stroll along there. Got this boardwalk area that runs along the top of the cliffs with a whole bunch of restaurants and shops and stuff like that. We're just going for a bit of a walk. We got recommended an Italian place that's somewhere along here, so we might keep an eye out for that and get ourselves some Italian tonight. So we found the Italian place. It's pretty cool. I'm just checking it out now. Is it manageable? Yeah, cool. Famous for its excellent seafood. Hey? Oh yeah, I can't wait. Awesome. We're going upstairs? Alright, cool. Thank you.
This is nice and romantic.
Isn't it? So this is our spot, guys. Al.
As is wine and dining.
It is a bit.
Get us a private room for tonight.
It's a little bit sus.
I would give it a little bit.
But hey, I'll cuddle up to Al for a view like this. We just finished up an amazing feed at the Italian restaurant. I ended up getting the calamari and spinach pasta. And Al, what'd you get, mate?
Don't you worry about that.
What'd you get? I'm not even sure.
I wasn't sure either. It was just like pasta with olive oil, chili, and a little bit of cheese.
Okay.
So it's actually really, really nice.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, we ended up sitting down next to a really nice Italian couple who have been traveling around India for quite some time now, and they've been traveling down the west coast to here, pretty much through the areas that we're going to be traveling from now on. So they had heaps of tips for us of different beaches to stay at, different areas. There you go, mate. And yeah, so that was really good. But as for now, we're pretty much going to just head back to the hostel. We did our laundry, so we've got to hang that out.
We have one chilled beer.
And yeah, we have it. G'day, how's it going? So yeah, we've got to hang out our laundry. There's not much else to really say. We've got nothing interesting else to say. We're pretty knackered. We got woken up this morning at 4 AM by the what do they call it? The calling of the prayers or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, where we were staying.
Loudspeaker was, yeah.
Yeah, very, very loud speaker just churning out. I don't know. I'm not that religious, so I don't really know.
Sure, it meant something to somebody.
Yeah, but either way, it woke us up. We had to get up at about 5:30 for the sunrise anyway. But yeah, it woke us up about an hour and a half earlier than that. But yeah, so we're both pretty knackered. We're again, we're gonna head back to the hostel and call it a day.
Call it a day, man.
So remember, everyone, namaste every day. Peace.